Alright guys, so today's video is just continuing on the last video. I just had too much things to do and I didn't want to put it all in one video. Y'all have to pardon me. My allergies are just horrible right now. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna move these plants that I have here. We're gonna move those plants into the new greenhouse. And what I'm gonna do is show y'all my plans and the layout of what I hope to do. We're not going to transplant yet until I get the raised beds put in. But anyway, let's get started. So before I move them, let me show you what I got. So I have 2 tomato plants in this 5-gallon. And then over here, I have several tomato, and I do believe a pepper plant as well. Back there, I have 2 strawberry plants. Right here, I have 6. My brain's killing me, guys. I'll tell you what those are when we go up to the garden. In the round pot, I have 2 varieties of lettuce that I'd like to try as well. So let's go on up to the garden. Actually, let's go check on the baby chickens and see if I have any more eggs. I like to check for eggs twice a day. Once in the morning, once in the afternoon. I have come up with a name for the garden area, but I will reveal that to you guys later on when it's all finished. Ladies, what's up? How y'all getting along? How y'all getting along? So all the little ones are back in the back. I don't know why, but as long as they're alright, that's all that matters. As y'all can see, right here, this little football goal looking thing, it is a modified version of the chicken swing. I'll tell y'all about that in another video. Right now, let's grab the eggs. Let's see if I got another egg or any more eggs. Oh, look at that, guys. 2 more eggs. So let me grab these. I'll take them to the house, and then we will go to the garden. Let's check on the little homie while we're down here. See how he's doing. See, I told you guys, he's getting along. He'll be alright. So let's go plant those plants. Well, we're not going to plant them. We're just going to go ahead and put them in the garden area. This lettuce tastes real good. I like it. So what I'm doing is I am pruning the lettuce. But before I give y'all details, let me read up on it. And I'll give you another video in a week or so. Let's go ahead and take these strawberries on over to the dog cart. And I'll come back for the cabbages. I finally remembered what there was. Those feel a little dry. They need some water. So I got one more tray And then that big bowl of tomatoes, we're gonna grab that and go on up the hill. We are inside the garden area. Let's do a little 360. And I got the plants right here on the edge. And so, let me turn around again and tell you the layout of the building. So here is my view when I enter the garden area. So, here on my right, I'm gonna have a raised bed along this wall that curves around into an L shape. In this area here, to my left, we are going to leave this dirt and put pots and other things. Now my mother wants to grow some melons off of a cattle panel. So what we're gonna do is have the cattle panel as an archway going over this door frame. And you'll see one end will be in the raised bed and the other end will be down over here. I think it'll look great. Don't mind the archery target in the back there. But you know what, guys? I really love this space. I can't wait to fill it with edible plants and all sorts of things. You know, I never really thought that I would be into gardening. I've always loved animals and somehow wanted a farm, but I didn't think YouTube was gonna be the way to do it. Well, it's the next day, and I got some things I want to tell y'all about the chickens. However, before we do that, let's go on up to the garden because my mother went to Lowe's and got some building material for the raised beds. Well, I was gonna tell y'all that I had reintroduced the injured chick back with the hatchmates. However, that didn't go so well. They started out fine. I don't know when it went wrong, but I come out here a while ago and he had a bloody neck. So we took him out and put him back in isolation, and I'm gonna leave him there for a week or so, unfortunately. But other than that, everything went good. I isolate the chicks and the large hens so they can each get their own necessary feed. But it's going alright, I reckon. So I went ahead and we took the strawberries that were in little cups and transplanted them into this tote here. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna cut a hole in some fabric, cover the plants. The plants will grow through the hole, and the fruit, in this case, strawberries, will be laying on top of the fabric. Got the landscape fabric on top of the box, filled it with dirt. The strawberries are inside. We just took scissors and cut holes to let the plants come through. The reason that we want the landscape fabric on it is to keep the moisture inside the dirt and close to the roots. And then the strawberries themselves will grow on top of the fabric, so they won't be as dirty. The last thing I want to mention is there's a little pipe in the top left corner right there, and that's where we're going to water, or that's how you water it. The water goes in there, down into the reservoir, and wicks up into the dirt and into the roots. Alright, y'all. Well, I hope you enjoyed the video. And as always, hit like, hit subscribe, hit the notification bell, and we'll see you next time. Appreciate it.